Hi everybody, so last video of the day, excuse me, itchy eyeball. I do have another deck on order that should be here next week, so I will have another video. I probably should space these out, but it's what I enjoy on the weekend, so. This deck, I've just hit it, was not too expensive, and it's a AGM deck, so it's very good. It is the Shamanic Oracle by Wolfgang von Rohr and Kenneth Joseph Estrada. So this is the book, very good. It's in very good condition considering it's secondhand. And I was reading this last night in bed. This is the box, and the cards pulls out like this. So let's just pop that out. So 40 cards in this. I must admit I've been very bad and not mentioning how many cards are in most of the decks today. Shocking. Oh well, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just how it is. Now this deck, I was drawn to John Matthews' deck, but I didn't go ahead. I wasn't sure if it was for me, and then this one appeared to me and I was like, oh, I have to have it. So I did. It is beautiful. There is so much in the first few pages that literally I'm laid in bed last night and I'm reading it and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? It just felt like that. It was amazing. I am going to read a little extract from it. And it was a letter that was written by Chief Seattle to the US president. I don't know when and I don't know which president, but it was published in, I don't know. I know it was printed in Italy, 2001 maybe, yeah, or 1999, I'm not sure. Although, since we were talking about it in my last video, first edition, it says so here. Anyway, how can you buy or sell the sky, the warmth of the land? The idea is strange to us. If we do not own the freshness of the air and the sparkle of the water, how can you buy them from us? Every part of this earth is sacred to my people. This we know. The earth does not belong to the white man. The white man belongs to the earth. All things are connected like the blood which unites our family. Man did not weave the web of his life, he is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. Now that's good. That's heavy and that's powerful. That is fabulous. And it goes on to explain, you know, not only about the cards and the journey, it mentions about the author himself, what he's been through. It's just, if you're thinking about getting a deck, this is definitely the one. If it's shaman related, sorry. Yes. The cards, actually, I was looking at them yesterday. I picked them up from the post office on my way to a family gathering, so I was flicking through them in the car, and I instantly loved them. Really, I did. And what I really like about the book is, here we go. So this is, let's cut that bit out, you don't want that bit. So you've got, if you're doing it as a card of the day, as Mother Earth, as East, as South, little blurb at the top, and it's got as West, as North, as Medicine. So that's interesting. So depending on what you're drawing the card for, and it gives you spreads at the back of the book, and it also tells you about the artist at the back of the book. So really good, really good. The cardstock is fabulous, as you would expect. These are the size of the cards. I don't like the fact, and I've mentioned this before, it says copyright 2001 AGM www.tarotworld.com on the back of every single card, whatever. And it's very much got the same, the way that the card is on the front, I'll show you in a second. It's very much like the Tarot Roots of Asia, where it's got a massive border and big text. I'll show you. So this is Evening Dance. So you've got, again, the border all the way around with just a little image, to be fair. I think they could have gone bigger, but I'm not angry, I'm not annoyed. It's not, the colour of the border doesn't distract too much, I don't think. So yes, this is the back. So that's the back, and this is ladder. Hand. Blossom. Dragonfly. A little bit of a sheen to them, so spiral. Now this way of thinking is not a way that I've ever, Blessings of the Earth, I've ever considered. And of late, obviously, I am pulling everything until I find what I'm looking for, I think. You know, I'm looking modern, Egyptian, historical, different ways. But this is very profound. The book definitely had an effect on me the moment I started reading it. Water. So it's definitely something I want to look into. There's not enough hours in the day. Can't really see Warrior actually with the glare, but Shooting Star I think is fabulous. Buffalo. It's beautifully drawn. Salamander. Now as it says as the artist, I'm assuming that these aren't, well, they've seen them in caves and on walls and things like that and have recreated them. They're not actually of that one. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see any indication in the book about that, so. Deer Dance. Returning Home. That's beautiful. Young Shaman. Shaman. I say shaman. Shaman's the toilet paper, so shaman. Rain Clouds. I'm very excited to work Bridge to the Sky. Very excited to work with this deck. And that's entirely what I intend to do for Shaman after I've shot the last video while I'm uploading. I'm literally going to sit on my meditation cushion, Deer Hunter, and I'm going to follow some of the spreads, just get to know them a little better. Especially this deck. I am in love with this deck. And it's not anything I thought that I would be drawn to, so I am quite surprised that I was, but and I'm also quite surprised it took me so long to get here. The Medicine Wheel, which is the back of the card. Giving Birth, I think is absolutely wonderful. Just a little goat inside a big goat. And then Horse. I'll leave it at Horse. I don't want to show you all of them. It's absolutely wonderful. And again, because it's secondhand, I was quite surprised the quality of how good the cards have stayed and how good the book is. Obviously somebody's taking good care of them, and obviously it's a definite thumbs up for AGM about their printing. I think lots of ums today. Yes. So 40 cards. They are very small. Well, they're not very small. As it's an oracle deck, they're more tarot size than what I'm used to for an oracle size, but I just didn't think I would be drawn so much as I am. But I am. I'm very excited to get to know them. I think for a while the book will be required because I know nothing of the order, I know nothing of how it works, nothing like that, but I'm really excited to get to know. I mean, you're probably watching, you don't sound very excited, but I am. I'm genuinely excited. I'm actually itching to get on, to be fair, so I'm going to actually do just that. That was just a reveal. I'm really hoping that I can do a review a bit later on once I've worked with the deck. But, you know, when you get a new deck and you're like, I have to show somebody. Anyway, so would I recommend it? Of course, you know I'd recommend it. For the beauty alone, if you're interested in this path, it would definitely be something that you would be interested in getting, I think. But until I've done an actual reading, at least more than once, I think, it's hard to say. I'm hoping it'll be some good stuff, and I can post it up on my website, cassandraanddarrow.com. Shameless. So I have my blog on my website, and, you know, even though it's a website where I hope clients will go to see what I do, at the same time it's still who I am, and I pretty much mix the two. My journey is on there at the same time. That might put people off. I'm not bothered, you know. Willingness to learn. If you're not learning, what's the point, I think. Anyway, so sorry for the video overload. If you subscribe, I can't help myself. But yeah, until next time, and there will be a next time, have a good day, and I'll see you real soon.